After today, I will not be anybody that's not black. And when I say this, I don't say this to be rude. I don't say this to be prejudiced. I'm saying this because of the fact that my whole life I've dated outside of my race. And I've realized as I've gotten older that dating outside of your race sometimes as a black woman really does put you in dangerous situations. Or it would just put you in situations where you have to argue about what you find important or your black experience. So I'm gonna give y'all story time. So tell me why last year I had matched with this dude on a dating app, and we ended up stopped talking. Basically, as fast as we started talking was as fast as we stopped talking because he was kind of like really, he was kind of sassy. And when I say sassy, it was kind of giving like entitled, like he was deserving of our conversation and certain things. And I'm like, I don't know you, we just met. So that ended. So then we ended up matching again, like this month. And I'm like, okay, I'll give it another try. Maybe we just started off on the wrong foot. So we're texting, whatever, we're getting to know each other. And in the midst of our conversation, I'm like, oh, I'm cooking these niggas dinner. I'm talking about my family. He was like, oh, I like you. And then after that, he proceeds to start using the N-word after that because I guess he felt like that was a go. And I said, oh, so you be using the N-word? I don't know about that. His first response was very defensive. It was like, I'm never going to stop using the N-word. You can't change me. No.
So what we have here is a low racial self-esteem black. Okay. Let's see if it's a full-on coon. Okay, let's see, because I really want to say you're a coon off rip, right? Because the day I'm ever talking to a woman and she says she just starts dropping M bombs, conversation done. I don't even know you like that as well. It's not like we've been in a relationship and there's like an emotional attachment that I have to, we just started talking, you're dropping N bombs, you don't know? You said you don't know about that. Why are you unsure? You're unsure if a Mexican or whatever the fuck he is, right, using the N word against you is okay. You're unsure. 50-50, 50-50. Really? Oh, wow. You're not sure.
Nobody can change me. And I said, I just think it's funny that as a black person, I'm telling you that it doesn't make me uncomfortable, regardless of the experience you've had with other black people. But as a black person, I'm telling you that saying that makes me uncomfortable. And you're basically trying to tell me that my experience is wrong. He said, no, you can't change me. Nobody can change me. And I'm like, I just think it's funny that you're going to say something like that, and I'm telling you that my experience, I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
What is this
I
back
went
and
on to
forth,
tell
man?
him, I said, I think it's funny how when a black person actually tells you what makes them uncomfortable, you try to negate what they're saying. And it's actually really frustrating because people that are not black typically benefit from black culture in America, African American culture. It's like you benefit from the culture, but when it's time to be black, you're nowhere to be found. It's like when I'm telling you something makes me uncomfortable as a black woman, that's no longer serious to you. But when it comes to using the culture, you're ready to do that.
In reality, what she's saying would fly if you was using, I don't know, like black dialect, right? AAV. And you were like, no, that makes me uncomfortable. Even though I feel like you'd be a little bit of a snowflake if that was the case. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, right? If you said, oh, that makes me uncomfortable, and you had this discussion, cool. He said that N-word. Conversation should be done. There should be no conversation, no back and forth. It should be over. You're still having back and forth talk about what makes you comfortable, what makes you... Why? So he could like just stop using the N-word around you? What the hell's going on here?
So we decided to proceed the conversation to the phone. And right off the bat,
What?
as we got on the phone, I was noticing that he was ready to argue. He was already tense. He was already ready. Voice was very attitude-ish already. And I'm like, this is not going to go well. I don't know even why I kept going through with the conversation. And I
You
just
love that
want to
shit,
note
man.
that before we got on the phone, he did say something. He was like, okay, black people benefit from Mexicans too, eating Mexican food. I'm like, everybody eats food. Yes, in America, people are going to benefit from each other's culture. But I'm telling you, we know the truth that a lot of people in America benefit from black culture in many.
If you've just started talking to someone and you're already arguing, come on, man. It's not. In my opinion, you shouldn't be arguing for the first like 6 months. It should be the honeymoon, straight honeymoon. You should think this person's perfect. just started talking. You're getting on the phone, arguing already about that N word? Really?
Different ways, whether it's a style of braids, whether it's clothing, whether it's just style in general, AAVE, ebonics, all these different things that everyone in society uses comes from black culture, black American culture. So when we got on the phone, I was noticing the whole time he was just trying to prove to me why he should be able to say the N-word. But the funny part about him proving why he should be able to say the N-word was literally him putting down black people. So I'm giving him a reason why as to why it's making me uncomfortable. I'm telling him why it's making me uncomfortable, and he's telling me why he should be able to say. But while he's doing that, what he's using to prove to me why he should be saying it is he's basically letting me know why he doesn't like black people, which was very odd to me because he was saying basically, he said black people constantly telling him to go back to where he from, which is fucked up. Black people bully Mexicans. Black people don't like Mexicans. Black people are victims, so we have a victim mentality. I'm like, I thought you was trying to be proving to me why you should be saying the N-word. The whole time, you're proving to me even more why you shouldn't be fucking saying the N-word. It's really giving that you hate black people.
And you're still on the phone.
Like, these are juxtapositions. What it sounds like is you have a problem. You have this internalized hate with black people. So you really shouldn't be saying the N-word.
Let me make sure I understand this right. You understand what a juxtaposition is, but you don't understand you're being a coon right now. You're cooning out the place. Entertaining this phone call. Oh, he said the N-word, and then we proceeded to a phone call. What the?
Really shouldn't be benefit from the culture. His response was, "Where's black people at when all this ICE shit is going on?" I'm gonna let y'all respond to that.
No,
I literally told him the amount of black people that have literally been there.
Trying to put this, trying to put this on the people. I'm gonna let you respond to that. No, what did you say? You probably apologize, huh? Oh no, master, no. We try. We should try more. We should try more. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Mexicans for the longest, we've been supporting all black and brown rights for years, for centuries. It makes no sense to me, and I don't understand. He then asked me, what have I done for the Mexican community?
What?
I told him the truth, what I've done for the Mexican community.
What?
I protested before.
Oh my!
I use my platform to talk about it. Like, there's nothing I can physically do, but I have, used the resources I have to speak out about it.
You're good. You're good. I'm sorry, man. He dropped the N-bomb on you, and then said, "What do you do for my people, nigga?" How about that, nigga? What do you do for my people? What the? Man.
I have been in places to give back. I have given back to the black and brown community before, where there may be clothes, food, or opportunities. So he was basically using anything he could to basically prove to me how he should be saying the N-word because of the fact that, I'm not supporting the brown community as much as he would like me to. But he's never done anything his damn self. As we're on the phone, he constantly is calling me a victim. He's constantly negating what I'm saying. He's constantly disregarding my experience. He's like, you're just like all other black people. You're racist just like all other black people. And I'm like, I'm not understanding how you're getting this. This whole conversation started was for me literally telling you I'm not comfortable with you as a black woman using the N-word. I'm not comfortable with it. A whole argument began because I said I'm not comfortable with you using the N-word. Like, it really fucking irks me. And then I made a blanketed statement and I said, this is how all Mexicans act. Granted, that is not how all Mexicans act. All Mexicans, all Latin people, all brown people do not act like that. But that's what I said in the heat of the moment because I was frustrated. He took that and he rolled that thing like it had a cock on it. He rolled that thing like it was crazy. You're racist, you think Mexicans this, you think you're racist, you're so racist. I'm like, out of all the shit that has been said on the...
You see, the problem is you value his opinion. That's the problem. You value his opinion and you think, oh, black and brown unity. For whatever reason, this person that you don't even really... You must have been really attracted to him, man. Because this sounds like a whole conversation for no reason. Oh, you're racist. Okay. Get off my line. Like, what are we talking about here?
This phone call. You will not let me live over saying all Mexicans when you literally told me how you basically hate black people. I want to post the messages, and I really do want to like show y'all, but I can't do that because I don't want that type of attention. I don't want that type of anything. And I told him, you're a manipulator, because what you did was you got on this phone and you were waiting on ammunition to basically prove to yourself that I'm just like all the other black people. But at the same time, while you sat up there and waited on that ammunition, you still never proved to me why you should be able to say the N-word.
Alright, so you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions. This lady's cooning. Here's the thing. The reason why the double standard for him exists is very simple. Doesn't really see black people as human beings. So he can say the N-word, he can make all these generalizations, he can say all that stuff because he doesn't view black people as like human. But then when you make a generalization back, it's like, oh my goodness, you can't say that about us. Arriba, arriba. It hit different.
This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone. I just can't let this go. This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone.